Welcome back everybody to another video, and today, first of all, what I want to tell you, I'm gonna get a new mic pretty soon, so don't be worried about it. I know my mic right now is a bit screwed up, probably because of the OBS, like the static in behind. I don't know how to fix it. I probably will later on, like in my future videos, if I find out how to do it, so I'll just request. And today guys, I'm bringing you another video of Clash Royale. I'm recording this on my computer, basically on BlueStacks. BlueStacks is kind of just, I guess you could say, it's an Android device on your computer. It's a program. You can see its logo like right there on the left side, I guess you could say top left. Not really though. But today I'm bringing you the best deck. So right before I tell you, just completely spoil it for you, this deck is only available for people that have the bowler. So basically you need to be, if you want to use it, above Arena 8 and have the bowler. So I'm gonna show you a few varieties of this deck. They're like, I think 3, maybe even 4, not sure. I'm just on this free chat real quick. And some of them include legendaries, so don't worry. You also have one that doesn't include legendaries, goddammit. But you do need the bowler and the giant. So let's just see real quick. Let me just see the replay. There it is, the replay. So DanceBro, by the way, big shout out to DanceBro YouTube. He's pretty much the one that guys kind of made this deck. He has around 225 subscribers at the moment, so make sure to drop him a follow if you haven't already. A great guy. He definitely will post some more videos in the future. And let's just see this deck, I guess. So he won 3-1 versus this guy, this Asian guy. Probably. Let's just actually double speed this up. So in this deck, as you can see, he's using basically the Musketeer, Giant, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Zap, and you can basically just review the deck after battle. I'm just gonna let it sit there for like, I don't know, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. You can just freeze the video. But in this deck, the only card you may not have is the Ice Wizard. It's the only legendary card in this deck. So if you do have the Ice Wizard, you may use this deck. As you can see, it worked out perfectly for the start right now. He obviously is gonna get even his the opponent's King Tower down to 3051, and before you say this guy's level 12 and the opponent is level 11, he does have, I guess, a level, like 1 level up on his cards. And this replay, by the way, was just, I guess, a troll one. I mean, he showed it to me. He was like basically just, I guess, trolling a bit, as you saw there. Like, he wasn't even defending, to be honest. And because he already knew he could win with this deck, basically. And he's just gonna go on right now for like a double lane push, kind of. And just get a 3 crown real fast. I'll just speed this up. Quadruple speed, there you go. Quadruple speed, I don't even know, sorry. There you go. And it's gonna be a 3 crown now. Okay, so that was the first replay. That's the first deck. I'm just gonna let it sit there for a second. Come on, press OK. And there you go. That is the deck. On the right side, you can see a Giant, Guards, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Zap, Bowler, Poison Spell, Ice Wizard, and the Musketeer. If you do not have the Ice Wizard, you can also use this deck, which is... oh, sorry, never mind. What's that? Was that a replay? I think that was maybe this one. Okay, that's the replay. That's also one replay. Just, you don't have to mind the chat. That's also one replay, and that one is including the Lumberjack and the Ice Wizard. So I guess this deck is if you don't have a Lumberjack, but you do have an Ice Wizard, which pretty much all the people have either a Princess or an Ice Wizard. This deck is the one for you if you don't have the Lumberjack. But if you do have the Lumberjack and the Ice Wizard, you may be able to just try this deck. It completely annihilates your opponent. You'll just see it in this match. I'm gonna go double speed pretty much. And I actually played against DanceBro quite a few times against this deck, and the Lumberjack, if he comes in, if your opponent comes in, if you come in with the Lumberjack, Giant in front of the Lumberjack, and a Bowler behind, you are the winner. You're gonna win the match no matter what he does. Right now, the Lumberjack, obviously on his own against those bars, he's not gonna do much, but he's gonna drop a Rage right there, which is gonna, I guess, allow those troops to be even more effective. Even though those minions are obviously level 12, even though this opponent is level 11, and they're gonna destroy his tower quite a lot. So his tower is down to 634 right now. His opponent's tower is all the way up to 2500. So it's quite a big gap in between. But we'll see how it goes from there. So he has the Valkyrie and the Giant pushing right now. He's gonna go with the Bowler, which is pretty much like the main troop of this deck, the Bowler and the Giant. So his opponent actually tried to split the Giant and the Wizard. Actually, I guess not split, but just you know, distract them with that hog. And right now the push, it's not gonna kill tower, it's gonna go down to 28 HP. So that's quite a lot, to be honest. And by the way, guys, this deck just covers it all perfectly. You have the Valkyrie and the Bowler for like basically just against barbs or anything he puts down, really, like maybe even a princess, and they both do ground splash damage, and it just works perfectly together. As you can see, at this point, the game is pretty much over. I mean, he has a pretty damn big push, to be honest. Obviously, his opponent is trying to do something, but look at that, double bowlers on the tower. His opponent actually comes in with the hog rather, but obviously he just went in because he was so desperate, and that was GG for there. So we're gonna move on to the third replay. So basically this is, yeah, like I said, for the Lumberjack and the Ice Wizard if you have them. And let me just see the replay. There is one replay against his clanmate, basically once again with the same deck. And there he goes. Wait, where were the replays? Oh man, he shared some replays, but I don't know where they went. Sorry, okay, never mind. I was gonna show them like right here battles. Out battling actually in the client quite a lot. Come on, come on, come on. Dance, bro. Oh well, I guess we have to scroll all the way down. Dance, bro. There you go. Using this deck. He was using this deck. As you can see, he won 3-0, 2-1, and 3-0. So he just completely destroyed me. And there it is, the deck, the last deck. Actually, it's with the mini P.E.K.K.A. But you can just basically replace the mini P.E.K.K.A. with the prince, like he did. He was just, I guess, you know, kind of try to go with the prince instead of the bowler. But all you have to do right now is replace the prince with the bowler. So I was actually copying his deck. It's not the exact same one because my cards are obviously don't have an Ice Wizard, and my cards are some of them. So like basically I have a Musketeer level 3, which completely sucks. He has a Musketeer level 7, so I couldn't use her, and I guess kind of, you know, switched it. So let's just actually, what didn't I boost that? Come on, boost it on. There we go. So he's just using a prince, like I said, instead of the bowler. That's the only thing. I'm also going with the bowler, and obviously his cards are leveled up on my cards a lot. As you can see there, his level, he's like, I think it was level 7 mini P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, definitely was level 7 mini P.E.K.K.A. Just got my bowler from full HP to half HP in one shot. Well, pretty much my mini P.E.K.K.A. is also level 7, but his bowler is level 4. I think it gets it down about like for 1/4 of its health. So definitely a big level advantage. He has level 4 epics. I have level 2 epics, as you can see right there. I mean, it's obviously, I'm not gonna just like bitch about it or something, but still, there you go. I actually wanted to place it down, but my mouse didn't click. I don't know why it didn't click, but it just didn't click. Then the Master managed to get the tower, god damn it. And he's coming in with the jump on the left, on the right. And at that point, he lagged out. He lagged out for like, I don't know, probably 10 to 15 seconds. Then he actually came back, but obviously it was all GG for this guy. I pushed him on the left lane. I think I may have like maybe 10% chance if I would actually, like, you know, he would be in the game, but he obviously would defend on the left lane, so just pretty much would just try and push. But this was the last option for this deck. So let me just scroll back down again. Come on, why did this resetting keep on? There you go. So that was pretty much the last one for this deck. You can see it right here on his profile. He's using this deck right now, and all you've got to do is use some guards, use a mini P.E.K.K.A, poison, Musketeer, Giant, Elixir Pump, Zap, and the bowler, guys. Change the prince with the bowler. You can also use the prince if you want, but I guess that just, you know, I want to show you the original deck basically. So again, big shout out to Dance Bro right now. Just make sure to go sub to him, and that's actually it, the end of the video, guys. Hopefully you did, like, I guess this did help if you're like above Arena 8 trying to get to Legend Arena. This deck is working out very, very well. So I would definitely love to use it and, guys, show you some replays in like the real arena. But my cards, as you can see, are not leveled up at all. My bowler is level 2. My poison could go up to level 4, but I need to, I guess, spare some gold, you know. And that's pretty much it for this one. So guys, thank you for watching. Very appreciative for coming here, of course, today. Make sure to drop a like if you haven't already. No, just kind of begging for like at this point. And see you guys in the next video. Make sure to comment down below if you have any questions about the deck. And see you later. Peace out.